as for Stidham, we talked about it. He 2 of 3, 61 passing yards. Newton finished with 69, had that passing TD. Actually, the incomplete was, you could say a slight underthrow, or I don't know if Harry needed to cut that route off a little bit sooner. But we don't want to nitpick here because, after all, N'Keal Harry did something, Evan. He did something. Okay? Rejoice. Everyone rejoice. He did. Look, and not to overreact, and this isn't meant to be entirely tongue-in-cheek. We have literally been saying this now for weeks, okay? The N'Keal Harry everyone wants to exist doesn't exist. That's not who he is. He may never be that. But what, if anything, useful can you get out of him? And one of those things is to use his big body to maybe shield off some defenders, make some contested catches, potentially be a red zone threat. And a la like a tight end, like a Gronk sort of thing in the end zone. Not that we're not comparing the two, but that's what he did on his touchdown. He went in, he sealed, boxed out, made space, made a good catch. Terrific. Great. That's what you need.
Yeah. That's, the Patriots offense right now is 25th in the league in red zone scoring. And they've been able to punch it in the red zone a lot with those cam design runs, the QB sweeps and stuff like that. And that's how they've really focused inside the 5. It was a second down play, the play before N'Keal's touchdown. I was like, this is where you would love to have like a back shoulder or some sort of fade to N'Keal Harry, or something that uses his contested catch ability, anything, to be able to make this red zone offense a little bit better, to be able to, add something to that red zone passing attack. So it's not just Cam running the football all the time down by the goal line. And so I said to myself, man, it would really behoove them to be able to dial up a back shoulder ball here to Harry. Now they decided to run a little stick route. He uses his size to box the guy out, guy's good hands, and kind of just uses his, kind of girth to get in that way and make that play. Now that's definitely something that the Patriots need out of this offense, because they can't always just be, something like, a Cam design quarterback run from the 10 to get it into the end zone. They need to be able to do something else. And maybe that is where Harry can carve out his role. He's not developing the way that you want him to. He's not playing the way that you want him to between the 20s, but certainly maybe he can be that guy that down by the red zone, they're just able to let him play basketball, just box somebody out and go up there and catch a ball, or box somebody out and go fight off a defender like he did today. That's definitely an element of this game that they could really use.
Yep. Another thing I want to mention, just from it ties in, but you're talking about first round picks from whom you would like to see more of. Sony Michel also in his first game back since week 3 actually looked good. He had some burst in very limited action. It was still the Damian Harris show there in the backfield, but certainly Sony acquitted himself well in limited action. He ran hard. I thought he ran with purpose. He looked fully healthy to me. So that's not a bad thing if you're going to keep relying on this bully ball sort of offense.